what happened in the last decade is that AIDS in general and HIV has dropped across the board everywhere, except with young girls, adolescent girls. It's risen. And it's not just by a few numbers, it's by a lot. And these girls are falling through the crack. And when you look at it globally, it's the number 2 killer of adolescents in the world and the number 1 killer in Africa for adolescent. But it's so, it's so real. It's so unbelievably real that I think we have kind of become complacent, especially in the Western world, to feel like we've come so far and AIDS is not a big deal anymore. And I think people have no idea about the true statistics of what is really happening to our youth. I don't know. I mean, I feel like my mom always said, you know, the most powerful thing you can do is live by example. And I try to do that as much as I possibly can, you know. I have a lot of people around me that really inspire me to do that, friends and family who are just, you know, really, really great people, like good people, big hearts. And it's hard to be a not nice person around them.
I heard you say motherhood makes it even more
personal. Yeah. I mean, I think any mom would say that. It doesn't mean that that's kind of where it all starts, but it definitely, I think, you can't help but not think this involves my kids. This involves the world that my kids will be in. So, but before that, I was worried about the kids that are already in this world before my 2 came along. So, I feel very, very strongly that our kids should not be suffering from this anymore.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we knew Selena way back years ago.
Way back, like 6 years.
Oh, yeah. Demi Lovato, we worked with Demi.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
We're looking forward to seeing some of these kids and meeting them.
Yeah, I understand it's about 18,000 kids.
Yeah, it's a big event.
And every one of those kids had to earn their way to come here by doing something great in their communities.
Yeah. I mean, We Days, I think that's why it's so special. These young children are changing the world, and they are the future. And for me, like, I never had anything like this growing up, and I wish I did. So the fact that you can really hit a reset button and say, okay, these young people are going to be the ones that are going to make the world a big difference. I'm going to the studio right after this. There's a song I'm recording, and I think the stuff on the album will be really personal, and that, although it's exciting, it's a little nervous. I'm a little nervous to share it with the world, so I'm looking forward to it.
Why are you nervous?
Because it's the most personal pieces of my life that you sometimes don't really showcase to the world, and artists have that opportunity to write stuff and set it free.
I didn't think it was possible for you to get cuter, but tell me about this.
Well, we just got her 2 days ago, and she's like perfect. Well, I really wanted to go to We Day because I want to see a bunch of kids talk about what they did right in the world to encourage other people to do stuff like that to help the community. So I really wanted to see that. Plus, I get to go on a huge stage, which is like the biggest stage I've been to so far.
Bigger than the Oscars?
Probably the same size, but actually bigger.
Publicist on the carpet.